morning.
I feel like this is so close. Anyways.
I was just I wonder because they're like a zoom out.
There is, but it says it's zoomed out. I need you to focus, my guy.
I need you to work because you have one job this trip.
One job.
Good morning, everybody. It's day 2, and we are headed to EPCOT. Starting off the day with a Dunkin' iced coffee, and you had
A banana and a Gatorade.
She's being more healthy than I am.
We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios and EPCOT International Gateway.
How do you feel about rats?
Except Remy, because
Except Remy, because he's a cook, right?
he's talented.
And
actually
he
contributes
washes
to
his
things.
hands. First ride. Woo!
How long did it take us?
9:12. So 8:35 to 9:12.
5,
Or 8:37 to 9:12. So like 30 minutes. Or
Yeah,
a
a little
over.
less. Yeah.
Chef Remy is waiting for you. This one.
Don't forget to drop off your glasses. Thank you.
First ride. What did you think?
I thought it was great. I was not expecting the water or the heat, so that was like a good addition, but I loved it.
Yes, we went on Remy's.
It was a good start.
Good start. I just thought it was pretty tamed
Yeah.
from what I remember, but always a good ride. So that was our first ride, Remy's. We dropped. So now we're gonna get some breakfast at La Creperie. I got the butter and sugar crepe. And then
And
what'd
I
you
got
get?
the berry. It's like 3 berry or something.
Yum. And then a mimosa and some waters. All right, so we have our first drink of the day, a little mimosa. What do they say? Sparkling wine and some orange juice. Very refreshing. I'm not really a... Brianna's just finishing her crepe. I'm not really...
my food.
Yeah. What else is new? I am not really a mimosa, no. I am a mimosa girl. Champagne, like the orange juice. It's bitter. Or not sweet. I'm a sweet girl. But after that crepe that I just had, it was very, very sugary. So I'll take it. So next we are going to our first lightning lane, which will be, what did I just say it was? Soarin. So Brianna's never been on it, correct?
First time.
First time. And I went on it the first time last trip and I absolutely loved it. So here we go.
That Job should be paying me time and a half to keep you away from that DVC and annual pass or whatever it is.
Fun winner.
I'm trying to.
Everyone would benefit.
No, you would benefit.
No, I would bring people with me. We would stay on property. We'd always be there.
Excited. So excited. And it's even more thrilling when you don't even know what to expect on the rides.
Surprise! I absolutely love bringing people to Disney who don't know much about Disney or the rides, because I get to experience it all over again with them.
It's like my own personal tour guide or something.
I'm really not that good at my job, so
You need to give yourself credit.
we were getting lost over here.
Oh.
I was like, I've never seen this before.
People are holding onto bars. Is that? Do I need to? You might sometimes feel like you have to. Just say.
Instead of lightning lane, it doesn't make you avoid waiting.
Yeah.
It's just a shorter wait.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going with Living with the Land.
Going back up.
Nope, we're going in this ride. So we gotta go around. I'm doing it right. Anyways, what was your impression?
I loved it. I felt like it was very interactive, and I think the smells really it really elevated the ride. It's like if we were in Africa, it would it smelled like a safari. It was great.
I went the wrong way.
Oh, we're going through the cafeteria.
Cafeteria, that's fine. Can we sneak out or no? Can we? Oh, I guess. I've never actually eaten here, but yes, I absolutely love Soarin'. It's such a fun ride.
That was a good ride.
It's cute. All right, so our next one is Living with the Land.
For Living with the Land, and we have a lightning lane, so let's see how long it takes us. So excited! Here we go! Long ride if your feet need a break, and it was very cool to learn about all the different agriculture. So 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. And I just love learning at EPCOT. Yeah. I feel like this is such the best park to learn about all that Disney is doing, because they really try not to be a burden to like the world. I think in terms of like taking up resources. So we're heading to our next lightning lane. Can you take a guess where we're going?
I'm gonna guess Awesome Planet.
No.
Am I right?
I've never been there before. It's a show.
Oh. Well, I don't see what else is around. So I have no
Not
idea.
in this building, we have to leave.
Okay.
I didn't know if you knew EPCOT's rides.
I don't.
Ballista. Ooh, so this is the surprise. I'm not gonna tell her. And she has yet to open up the app, so she won't know either.
When everybody's looking for you. Aw.
When your dad couldn't find me, I was like, whoa. And then he was like, whoa. Now you're here, so like, whoa. But I saw all these jellies and anglerfish and sharks.
Too many. It's me.
Take me with you. I mean, it's a nice song, but they just never stop. I mean, never, ever, never.
In true Disney fashion, you gotta walk through the gift store, the gift shop to get out. I was just gonna do a check-in, see how you were doing.
I'm doing great. Yeah? I feel like I'm having a good time. I don't feel too tired.
Okay, good, yeah, good.
We're chugging along. How are you feeling? First trip without a child? How's your Disney experience going?
It's actually so fun.
Yeah.
No offense to my family and my child, but we've gotten a lot done.
We've made some good progress.
I don't even know what number ride this is, but
This is probably, what, 5?
yeah, I think. So we have this ride, which is Spaceship Earth, and then I think I'll do Figment, and then we're done for now.
Hopefully you guys can hear, but we are taking a break. It is now 12:40 and we are back on the Skyliner heading back to our resort. Plan is to go actually stop by Riviera Resort and grab some lunch, and then we'll go to our room at Art of Animation, spend a few hours there, and then come back to finish off EPCOT. I think our morning was pretty good.
It was very productive.
Yeah.
I feel like we did like
Welcome aboard
90% of the things that 90% of the rides that we were looking to do.
Yeah.
We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort.
We
With a
rope
heartfelt at Disney's
dropped
Caribbean Beach Resort.
rope dropped Remy's, and that
We hope
took
you enjoyed your visit
about
to
30
EPCOT
minutes, which
and
wasn't
Walt
bad.
Showcase.
And then we had Soarin, which was our first lightning lane. Added Living with the Land, Nemo.
I'm glad you remember all this because I
Finding Nemo, Spaceship Earth. I think that was it. Oh, we went through Journeys of the Water with Moana, which was really cute.
I feel like we did more than that.
I feel like we did too, but I can't remember now.
I can't either.
Anyways, yeah.
It's been a good morning.
We still have Figment left later today. I have a Guardians single pass. We have Frozen, and then our plan is to just explore.
Our plan is to eat.
To eat.
That.
She just wants to eat. So
Hence
for
the
sure
shirt.
it's a snacking
The
around the
shirt
world.
says
So
I need to be snacking, and I'm not snacking.
at
so.
one point she was like, "We haven't been doing much eting around the world." I was like, "This is not the
Boardwalk
place."
Inn and Disney's Boardwalk Villas.
I thought we were coming to
This
eat.
charming lakeside resort offers magical
So that's our goal later today.
restaurants.
This is straw.
Is it? Good thing we're gonna take a little break after.
Oh, there's the villains.
Oh, there's we go. There we
Okay.
go. I started getting nervous.
Okay. Which one?
Which one feels good? Are you only getting one?
Am I only getting one?
But what if it's the same as the one you already have? Then you need to get one. You need to
buy
get
one
each time.
each time.
Okay. That's good self-control. I like it.
All right, so it's time for my Guardians of the Galaxy. I've never ridden this ride, so I'm excited. All right, it's 5:52, and just all right, so it's 5:52. We just clocked in for our lightning lane, so let's see how long this waits. Doing this for Brianna.
Welcome, people of EPCOT. EPCOTers. EPCOTians. Citizens of EPCOT. Does anyone know what they call themselves? What? I'm on? Someone needs to tell me when I'm on. You made it! I mean, of course you did.
So I just did Guardians of the Galaxy, and I don't think I've ever seen what that ride looks like. And I don't think I realized it was a roller coaster, and I don't like roller coasters. It was fun, but that was crazy. I don't think I'll ever pay for that again. Now to go find Brianna. Whew. There was like tears and everything. It was wild.
was your drink? You already had it?
We didn't like it. I got to the end and then it started to taste like vodka. Like really strong vodka, and I was like,
when we are born, we come into this world a raw noise. Cradled in tenderness, we tune ourselves to the world around us. Don't stop your crying, it'll be alright. We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
I love this.
I have tears in my eyes.
Yes! We can never miss a nighttime show at Disney. They're amazing.
Very beautiful.
But I didn't cry this time, so I told myself
How
that.
many times have you seen it?
Every time I've cried. It doesn't even matter how many times I've seen it. I cry every single time. I cry at home when I listen to it.
Right? We are back from day 2. We went to EPCOT, and this is how we're feeling. What did we do? We rope dropped. We actually made it to rope drop, which I'm very impressed by. We rope dropped Remy's, which didn't have a time when we entered the line, but halfway through, I think it said 40 minutes, and we only waited 30. And then started our lightning lanes. So let's see if I remember them all. So we had Soarin around the world. We did Living with the Land. We did Finding Nemo, Spaceship Earth. I think those are all the rides we did in the
What's
morning.
the one that was like, it was like 15 minutes long. We saw the fish and...
Living with the Land.
Okay.
So that, and we also went through the Journey of Waters, the Moana inspired themabop. And that got us through 12,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
Well,
Are you gonna tell them how many drinks you had today?
we're gonna try and count. So my first drink was a mimosa, and for lunch we actually went back to the Skyliner, hopped off Riviera, and went to Bar Riva, and I had some sort of pasta, like a grilled chicken pasta. It was okay. Definitely like refreshing. It was almost like a zesty sauce, and I was a little worried that the pasta might be a little too heavy for how hot it was, but it really wasn't. And I had another drink, Almande Gourd, I think it was called, and that was really good. And Brianna, what did you have?
I had a pizza. It was very good. I ate most of it. And I had a good old root beer with it. And that just knocked me right out.
So then we came back to the hotel, and by then it was like 1:30. So we took a little break. Brianna took a nap. I tried to take a nap, didn't happen, so I just ended up scrolling on TikTok and editing some TikToks. And then we got ready and we're back out. We were planning on leaving the room by what, 4:30.
Yeah.
But of course, as soon as we spoke about being ready to get out of the room, thunder and downpour. So we ended up waiting it out.
And the Skyliner had gone down because of the rain anyway, so we ended up just sticking it out.
That's true.
And by the time we were getting ready to leave, it had just started running again, so it really was perfect timing.
Speaking of the Skyliner, I always heard that if the Skyliner goes down for rain or thunder, that they offer buses, but there were no buses being offered, so I was a little confused. So I felt like we were just kind of stuck here, which worked out fine.
But we did a TikTok, so it's okay.
Yes.
We occupied our time just fine.
And if you want to see that TikTok, head on over to my TikTok page.
Oh my gosh.
So I would say what, about 5? No.
Well, what time was your lightning lane for?
We originally had a Figment lightning lane, but I was like, we're gonna be late for it, so I canceled that. So I had a Guardians single pass for $5.35.
So I feel like we left here at like 4:30 or 4:45.
4:45, I think. We went on the Skyliner. We got back to EPCOT. We walked all the way to the front. We stopped at, I think that store is called Connections. I think it's Connections. The building that's right in front of Guardians. We did a little bit of shopping. I went to Guardians. What did you end up doing?
I sat there for a little bit, and then I went and tried some sodas at Club Cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went and got a pretzel and some cheese. And then by the time I did that, she was pretty much almost done. So then we circled back to Club Soda, and she tried the sodas. And then, what did we do after that? We went to Frozen.
We did. So Guardians took a long time. So standby was like, I think it was 160 minutes, which is absolutely wild. But I think it took me, what did I say I went in? Oh, I have that video for you, by the way. I think it was 5:52, and I texted you at what, 6:30?
You texted me and said, where are you at? At 6:37. So it's maybe like 40 minutes?
Yeah.
Or 45?
I think it was close to 40 minutes. That was a long wait.
And you also, because you had like the 15-minute pre-show too.
But it was a long pre-show.
What did you think of the pre-show? Was it necessary? I feel like those are just like giving you a ride.
None of these pre-shows are necessary, honestly.
Ride, man.
They give you a backstory. So it was essentially like, this is why you're on this ride. But speaking of Guardians, I don't know what I was on. I don't know why I've missed every single one of... I watch vlogs all the time, but apparently, because they don't let you film, or like you're not supposed to film, I have never paid attention. I didn't know that was a roller coaster, and I almost lost my life on that ride. I was not well. But I can see why people who like roller coasters do it, because it is a fun roller coaster, I think. You're going every which way. It's dark. There's flashing lights. I was like, my stomach is nowhere to be found right now. But with that said, I have this like motion sickness patch on. A1. It has been working fantastic. Because usually I would have felt like I needed to throw up on those rides, and I didn't. So there's that. So then we headed on to the World Showcase. We grabbed a snack from Mexico. We got some chips and guac, and I got a margarita, frozen margarita. Didn't like the margarita. It just tasted like powdery.
Like an instant mix.
Instant mix. There we go. We walked over to Norway, did Frozen. What'd you think of Frozen?
I loved it. The music was nice, and there was a few surprises where like turns and then like goes backwards, and then there was a small hill that I wasn't expecting, and because I'm pregnant, I haven't been able to go on any rides that have any type of hill. That's why I didn't go on Guardian with her, because I can't. So I was excited. I was like, oh, a little hill.
Yeah, she turned around. She was like, oh my God, this has a drop.
It was unexpected, but it was very small. So I love roller coasters, so that made me happy. And the music just always hits with Frozen. So
then we did some shopping. So I got this perfume that's supposed to be, oh, it doesn't even say it on here. It says, I created snow to capture the spectacular beauty of Norway as winter becomes spring. The fragrance is fresh and clean, as light and natural as mountain air. So I have a friend who's going to Norway in November, and I thought this would be such a nice gift for her to go with. And then after Norway, we walked
to
China, yes. I got a dragon butterfly drink with a boba, and we did pork egg rolls. I drank half of the butterfly drink, and then it started to taste like really bitter vodka, so then
She said,
tossed out.
"That's lick." You know that sounds like that's liquor.
It was strong. It was gross. But the pork egg rolls, I was telling Brianna, I don't like pork and I don't like egg rolls, and for some reason,
but she likes pork.
every time I'm in China in Epcot, I have to get those egg rolls. They're just so good. So we split the egg rolls, so we each had one, and then oh my god, I don't know the countries at all. Oh, the bread pudding. That was the next food.
Because after the egg rolls, I went to the bathroom, and then you showed up with bread pudding.
Yes. If you guys have not tried the pretzel bread pudding from the Germany Pavilion in Summerfest, you need to. I think it's by far the best dessert that Disney has on property.
It was delicious. I wasn't sure how I was going to like the bread pudding because when you think of bread pudding, I don't know. I don't really think of it as something that I'm like craving.
Exactly.
But it was delicious.
So we split that. Amazing. I didn't get a drink there. And then
she tapped out eventually.
I wanted to. I wanted to.
She did not tap out because then she got another one.
My goal was to drink around the world, and every time I'm at Epcot, I want to, and I just can't. But I can't hang, man. I wanted a Moscato from Italy. I didn't get one. I wanted the grapefruit beer from Germany, but I figured it would be too much. I wanted the slushy from France, and I didn't get one. Morocco has some Moscow mules and other drinks I've never tried. But we kind of just like breezed through them because by the time we were done with the bread pudding, it was what, 8? Mm-hmm. Oh, not even. We were waiting for 8:30, right?
Yeah, but from 8 something to 8:20, we were kind of sitting there waiting to see if they were going to announce if they were going to cancel Luminous.
True, because it was raining on and off.
And then they announced it at 8:30 that it was still on. So
we were like, well, let's go walk and find a better spot to watch. And I typically like to watch Luminous around Canada. I think that's like the best view, or the best view of like all the water and the lights. So we found a little spot to hang, and then I got the maple popcorn and an Ottawa apple because, again, honestly, I think that's the best drink in the World Showcase, in my opinion. So I don't know how many drinks that is. 5?
I lost track. 5 or 6.
Their drinks are just water. Like, I don't feel anything. So sorry to whoever.
I don't know. At one point during lunch, you were like, "I'm starting to feel something."
No, Bar Riva.
You were like, "I'm starting to feel something."
I took a sip of the Bar Riva drink. Almonde Gourd. Tyler, I think that was her name.
She hooked you up. She put her foot in that drink.
Strongest drink I have ever had at Disney. I need to remember that. Bar Riva. You guys are partying over there at Riviera.
Is Tyler working today?
Oh, I have to make her a cast compliment because of that drink. Bomb. I will only go back to that place for that drink. Then we watched Luminous. I didn't cry this time, which is great. Rana got teary-eyed though.
I did. It was beautiful.
Disney does their nighttime shows really well. But then we walked back, and it took like almost an hour
to get back
from the park to get back. But if you don't know, when it's super crowded on the Skyliner, you get placed with other people in your gondola. So both times we were with pretty cool people.
Yeah, pretty chatty people.
Yeah.
It was nice though. We had like some good conversations. They were from California and they were telling us about Disneyland.
That was the first group, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
we were asking them questions and they were just cool.
Giving us suggestions.
I think it was the mom of the group. She was very
definitely
chatty,
was the mom.
like giving us
I feel like you'll be that mom because
advice.
she was like low key. She saw the ticket, like the 3-day tickets, the ones that we got, and she was like, "Yeah,
we're going." And she grabbed her entire family. And then the second group, we were 3 groups. So and then we came back. Yeah, we got to refill our mugs, and now we're back here. So
and my feet are screaming.
Surprisingly, my feet aren't. I'm just like sore. I'm old and my joints hurt.
I feel like when I laid down, parts of me were cracking that usually don't crack.
Yeah, we're old.
And I was like, ooh, my back.
Yeah, usually my feet and my ankle, especially my right ankle, bother me. And honestly, not a problem right now. Here's what I bought. I got these cute little ghost ears. So I wasn't going to buy them, but I had a friend who asked me to get them for her. And so I saw them at the Connection store. So I decided to grab one for her and one for me. And then we just went to the store at Art of Animation and I bought my husband a hat because he was looking for one our last trip. They ran out of pins for Art of Animation Resort, which I find so odd. And I really wanted to add a pin to my collection. Right? Like, why? That's so weird. But anyways, so I ended up just like getting a magnet because we also collect magnets and I didn't get one from Pop our last trip. And then Brianna found this at Connections. So we have to do another unboxing. So we're going to remind everybody what we got yesterday. So we got Pluto. So now we are hoping for Mickey Mouse, Goofy, Minnie Mouse, or Donald Duck. What do you think we're going to get? Minnie. I think, or I would like Minnie or Donald Duck. So I will have Brianna hold you guys. All right. I don't remember how I resolved this. I'm going to try and see if I can get you guys to look at it first. Do you see? I don't feel ball. Is it Mickey? It's Mickey! Aw, he's cute.
It is kind of cute.
All right, well, we got Mickey. Yay, it's different.
Yeah. So now we have Pluto and Mickey.
Pluto and Mickey. So, am I getting? I'm getting one every
day.
Day?
So we need two. We'll have two more. But at that point, you might as well.
Well, we just found out that this Art of Animation store has these. So, we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. If I get a different one, if I get a duplicate, then I stop. We'll see.
You just keep unboxing until you get a duplicate.
Thank you for coming to my unboxing. So Brianna, what was your top 3 favorite things?
Top 3 favorite things. I would say I really liked the Remy ride. Number 2, what was the ride? The Soarin.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked that ride. That one was really nice too. And then I liked the fireworks show, Luminous.
And anything that you did not like?
I didn't like all the walking. 22,000 steps.
Oh, is that what we did?
I landed at, let me tell you exactly, 22,622 steps. That's quadruple the amount of steps that I take on a normal day. So your girl is pooped. But besides that, I think that I had a really good time at EPCOT. And I'll be back. I'll be back when I'm not pregnant and I can drink around the world.
Right. Epcot's my favorite park, so honestly, everything is my favorite. But top 3, let's see. Top 3. I really like Soarin', so that was my second time riding it, and I think it's a really good ride. As much as I did not like the ride, I think I can see why there's a hype for Guardians. Like, that's the best ride at Disney World. Like, and I haven't ridden at all of them, but I can see why people hype that thing up and only come to Epcot for that ride. I can see why people stand in line for 160 minutes. Like, it's a good ride for the parts that I had my eyes opened.
Ride?
It's actually a pretty long roller coaster because every time I thought it was going to end, it kept going.
She was waiting.
And I was like,
she was waiting for it to end, and it just wasn't ending.
It just was not ending. So yeah, when I come to Disney with my daughter, we had never made it a priority to go on these like fancy rides. So when I get to go on the rides, I'm like, I can see why people like these rides. And then a third one, Luminous. Luminous is always fun. But I also just really liked, again, not having the kids. Because it was nice to just, like, popping back to the resort. I have never done that before. Midday breaks, people talk about it all the time. I don't usually stay on property, so it doesn't always make sense for us to, like, leave the parks, go to our resort off-site, and then come back. It was just nice to like leave the park for a little bit, nap,
Rest, yep.
and then go back to finish the rest of the park instead of staying like the whole day. I didn't like the rain.
It rained less today than it did yesterday.
True.
So, I mean, when
or we were
out
not
there,
outside.
It rains pretty heavy when we were still in the room, but when we were outside, it was light most of the time.
Exactly. And it also rained heavy when we were in Frozen.
Did it?
I think so, because by the time I had bought the perfume, everyone was inside trying to throw on their ponchos and stuff. Okay, so overall, good day. It's really late. It's like 11:30. Tomorrow is park number 2, and we are going to
Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios. I don't actually know what the plan is. Plan is to rope drop. Do I have a rope drop? I actually think I have something at 8 a.m., which is a little sad.
I'm gonna sleep in. We're gonna oversleep.
We are definitely. So this morning I actually overslept. I was like, oh, I'm going to wake up at 6 a.m. Not realizing that my alarm is only set for weekdays, and today was Saturday. And so I woke up thinking, I think Brianna had like shut the door to the bathroom, and I thought she like fell out of bed. And so I woke up concerned and realized I had missed my alarm by 45 minutes. All right, Hollywood Studios. All right, so Hollywood Studios. I have a single pass for Rise of the Resistance, which I have a feeling this is going to be another ride that I know nothing about, and I'm going to wish I
for the vibes,
didn't buy the single pass. Let me do my research tonight.
Well, you bought it, so which means you need to do it.
I know.
No goes backsies.
Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, Toy Story Mania, Beauty and the Beast are our 3 booked multi-passes. And we don't have any rope drop because there's nothing that I felt like we should rope drop.
Yeah.
But I also want to go on Smuggler's Run. I feel like you would love Smuggler's Run, but it's like not recommended. It's really bumpy. Honestly, I think Hollywood Studios has the most rides that they suggest pregnant people not going on. But lots of shows. Alien Swirling Saucer you can go on, which I think is a really fun variation of Teacups. And then there's a Frozen sing-along. And we have a dining reservation. I think it's lunchtime for Roundup Rodeo, which is going to be fun. So yeah. If we don't have rope drop, let me see what time our first lightning lane is. 9:10.
Okay.
So
we might hit the crowd.
We might actually.
We might end up still going a little early so that we miss the regular like entry crowd. Or do you want to just?
I'll think about it because we could also just stroll in at like 9:30, and sleep in. And that was the end of day 2. More to come. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you tomorrow. Bye.